use your
That's the
powers for
wrong
good?
kind of pee.
Well, maybe. You know, they always gotta pee. I don't know.
I have a lot of junk mail.
Oh. Oh, yeah, Rudy's doing good. I don't know why he got rid of his other server, but he's got a new one.
Who knows?
Oh, I was just worried that apparently he had 2 family members in the hospital. I feared the worst, but apparently they're all doing good now. He's good, so
Oh,
that's
that's good.
just worried. Good lord, yeah, they've been been cutting up.
Huh?
Apparently they've been having fun. I look back at the server and like
Oh.
a couple of thousand notifications. It's like,
Oh, for Queen server?
oh no, Rudy's. I'm
Oh.
sorry. That's good. They're having fun. Nice.
My town is not full of weeds. I am
Oh.
surprised. That's the last time I played Animal Crossing with you, like a few years ago.
Oh god, I'm surprised everyone's not dead. All your poor villagers.
There's no weeds around.
That's amazing.
One weed. I must have a ton of money.
Oh.
I had like two notes from him that I earned interest of $9,999 twice. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Where's the money? This. Oh. $5 million bells almost. I don't know. I don't think I ain't do nothing other than the DLC, where you can cook stuff. I don't know. The flowers ain't dead. That's because I have a bunch of trees with fruit. And I have like that little campsite area. There's no weeds anywhere. I'm honestly
Wow.
surprised. Maybe they thought of that. Oh, there's weeds. There's weeds beneath the trees, probably. Of course, I can't do anything about them right now. The weed guy didn't show up. Shows up and like, look at all these weeds you have. Oh. Oh, cake. Bring me a cake.
Happy.
Oh, what's he doing? Oh wait, wasn't this? No, this is different. Before you could talk to the airplane thing and they take you to different islands. This is different. I don't know what they added for free. All I remember is they added like a different island. I can make him clap. This brings you. Oh. So it's just like the airplane things, but it's a boat. Oh right, did they add the cafe? I thought that was the cafe was DLC. Is it just for free? It's the cafe guy. He did. Oh, I don't remember. I thought the cafe was only a DLC. The hell did I get this from? Oh right, I remember. I forgot. Forgot that was a thing. So the cafe. I thought the cafe was a DLC you had to pay for him to come. Trying to dig up that hole. I know getting what's it? You could the DLC added food and you can like craft or something. As far as I remember. had it. I thought he was a DLC. It's like, oh, you want the thing? I don't know if they added any more stuff to this, other than the DLC. So I guess he does come to the... Yeah, I don't know, we're debating whether to get Pikmin, or if I can get Metroid Prime Remastered, if I can find it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
We shall see. I don't know. I didn't know this was a thing. You could talk to him for boat tours. Huh. I guess there's something different than the... I don't know.
The most metal fish of all.
Yeah, what did you eat something today that made you that dehydrated?
I don't know. I didn't eat anything out of the ordinary.
Are there new recipes or anything? I don't think so. Would they show up there? I don't know. That's interesting. So, like Monty Python, because my hands are like nubs.
Away, boys, away, away, Orion.
I'm guessing he's in the museum now. Oh, there you go. 1 year.
Oh, almost.
Okay, bye. Don't worry about everything. Please not dead. So I'm guessing that that's the art place. Isn't the cafe now one part of one of the place? We got to talk to him. I found him. He said I get it. Oh, he has to construct it. Okay. Huh. I did not know. I did not know that was a thing that they gave for free. I didn't know. I remember them adding 2 DLCs after like the Mario stuff. That's about it. Group stretching. I'll remember that. The 23rd, 26th. They're all new. Yeah, 2021. Oof. I wonder if there's anything in that catalog thing. Forget you can't buy stuff at night.
Oh.
Yeah, because everything closes. Much like real life. Maybe they added new stuff.
That's right. I forgot that it's kind of like real time in this game.
Mm-hmm. I think I bought all the Mario stuff. Tomato fest. Under the I know you can build new stuff. A lot of people used to, for some reason, used to tell a story with their island.
Oh.
Where they're like, this one's spooky or whatever, and this one's this. Something. It's just like, I don't know what's here. And then they rate your island bad if you have too many trees, but it's like, I like the trees.
But it's a green island.
They're like, there's too many trees on this island. They don't like it. I want the
Dare you?
Because I have like a whole forest, and he's like, people keep getting lost. I'm like, good. Not gonna be lost in the island. Like, I mean, there's not that many trees. I mean, there's a ton of flowers.
Plenty
up
of
there.
open space.
What the hell was that? Oh, right. Money. That would be a better thing to do with Animal Crossing. We could like, here's the night store, only at nighttime.
Oh yeah.
Something to like make it worthwhile doing stuff at night. I think this is the only thing I've ever created was the campsite. Sort of Minecraft crafting aspect was good, but and the terrain manipulation, which I didn't do any. Whereas you can't get it until you like finish a certain part of the game, and then you can like tear down stuff, and it's like, well, what if I don't want to tear down stuff? You can like, people have got too creative with this game. It's like that. It's like, I don't know what to do with my island. It's like, I just like the house. And then the way to get like blue flowers and shit. Where you're supposed to like put flowers next to each other and then water them and whatnot. I put this pipe here. I think I put it on the other side of the island. Oh no, it goes to my house. I have roaches.
Oh no.
I was more creative with the inside of my house than the whole entire island. I've seen people like, here's my amusement park or whatever, and here's this area, my Zen garden. And it's like, what? Oh. Squish.
Cucarachas.
I have a soul. Japanese toilet. Oh, you can change in there, that's right. The underwater room. I did like that you can spin around and see your room for more angles.
Oh yeah.
Then they made it easier to decorate your house, but not as easy to decorate the whole island. Or you still have to push and pull stuff. Whereas this, it's like, you get into a mode, then you place it in areas and you're done. It's almost Halloween again. My Halloween
Oh yeah.
area is relevant. All the Halloween stuff. Then my basement is just a huge kitchen.
Oh.
That's where I could put the cake. Where can I put the cake? Put this cake away. Toast. Want a pizza.
Love that the cake just says happy.
Heavy. With a bird on it. Rice cooker.
Happy bird.
Prep something. Oh, wow.
Oh.
So you can actually cook with the things.
Cool.
Well, I don't have the DLC. That's cool. I know you can cook stuff. I just don't remember why you cook stuff. It's a whole thingamajig about that. I forget what else they added. All I do remember is the food. Where you can make custom food. Where'd that go? Squish. Yeah, all of them. Hamster. This hamster's so old.
Oh no.
He's
He
not
hasn't
dead.
been fed in a year. How is he alive?
I don't know. Eating some poop. I don't know.
Oh no.
I know they added that dream thing if you go into the bed.
Oh.
If you want to sleep, it does that if you're connected through like Nintendo Online. You can visit other people's worlds or whatever. Same thing with like the clothing, where you can see other
Oh.
people's clothing and stuff like that. You can tour other people's islands if you pay for the online thing, I think. Mosquito! I don't know if they added these clothes. Throw all my pumpkins in there. And the weeds. And these. And this. How's that? How's that? I think you can just jump in the water. There. Where's the otter? The otter, my friend. I think the only thing I never found was all the fish. And all these sea creatures. What did I... How do you bring that up? Wait, how did I earn stuff? Why was it highlighted? Okay. I didn't find all the bugs. Oh, a spurter. Nor did I find all the fish. So you have to find them in different times and different seasons. I can't. I remember you made your stuff.
Yeah.
This thing is the only. That's the only one I made. I have nobody.
Oh.
Please wait for what? It's gonna tell me to just play on Nintendo Online. No, thank you. Best friend. What's the other section? Oh. Does this still have... Oh, okay. Just nose. I think the otter guy should show up.
The otter.
I don't know if it counts as summertime still. I don't think so.
Oh, it should. It's August.
Oh, sure. Well, like, real summer in Animal Crossing is like July or something.
Oh.
Where you can find, like, the sharks and junk. Yeah. I remember only doing it once, but like getting to the island that was just full of tarantulas. bought something. Why did that come up? Oh, because I found 5 bugs. Then chopping down trees was a pain in the butt. I feel like Nintendo should get rid of like the friend code thing, at least for Animal Crossing. That was a little bit dumb. The way you had to interact with like your friends was like, oh, you need to. Remember, you needed like a special code or something in order for somebody to join as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You need to like how do you do it? You need like this, and you need to add someone to the best friend list or something. And you needed to give them something, like a key or something. Something like that. There's oh no, give it to me. Oh, it's gonna go in the water. Where the heck? I don't know where I need to stand for this. There we go. No, good way. Oh, present. I don't know if I got all the presents in this game. I don't remember the controls at all. Playing Tears of the Kingdom too long. I got clay. That was a nice present. I don't know, did they? I think for one of the updates they brought back one of the peoples. I think so. They brought one back, like the seasonal people, I think. I remember the Easter Bunny being a thing, but that was already in the game. No. I've been gone away for too long. Him? I thought you were dead. Oh, I was just sleeping for 2 years.
It's a major food coming.
It's like how everybody in Tears of the Kingdom don't recognize you. No, you can't possibly be that Link. There she is. He was gone. He don't exist anymore.
He didn't have a different arm.
Your arm ain't different. Oh. Can never judge the distance on those things. Yeah, I wonder what they could do with the newer Animal Crossing. Cause this one gives you somewhat freedom, but not in a whole bunch of it. It's like you can change the whole island, whereas like in the DS one and the 3DS one, you can change the island. This one just added the ability to. I think you have to pay money to break it, the island or something.
Oh.
I think it costs money to terraform the island. I think, or maybe it doesn't. It just takes a long time. Like, you can like build bridges and tear down like. It costs money to build like structures like this bridge. I just remember I needed a bunch of money, so I planted all the cherry trees, and I didn't want to see any weeds, so I growed flowers everywhere. Trying to get the blue flower, which I I don't know how that works, because you gotta stick one type of flower next to another type of flower, then water it every day or whatever, and then people got gold flowers, and they can sell those and junk. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with it. I remember you can like cook stuff with the food. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Or like if I wanted this to be a waterfall, I can like break this down with the thing and have it go down there and make a pool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Or you can build stuff up. Or like, I remember watching this one video that somebody made about this. That they made it so their entire island was just one square, so they terraformed the whole island. So they knocked down every single like piece of dirt or whatever up here, and like completely flattened his whole area. And then all he did was left with he was left with one little dirt square and an island just surrounded by water. So they made like a little tiny islands. I feel like they could make an Animal Crossing that's bigger. Maybe improve on like.
Oh yeah.
I think the thing they improved on this one was like definitely the trees, so you could dig up an entire tree by eating food. So if you didn't want to lose a tree, you can just dig it up and then plant it somewhere else. That was a nice, cool feature. Oh, I scared him. I don't know. I gave people a lot of creativity of where to buy stuff and put stuff, but it takes so long. It takes too long to decorate your island. It's like I spent $100 just decorating this island. It's like okay. Or it's like I have this whole space. It's like oh, what to put here? A big cool. I don't know. Other people have themes to their islands. It's like I don't. I was like it's just island. I just wanted the oranges. I don't even think I even had every type of fruit. Who went in here? I saw a zebra. I've been dead. There was a virus.
Oh no.
I know they celebrate your birthday on your birthday. Drag you out and be like, it's your birthday. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, they should, I think they should add more stuff to do at nighttime. I understand it's like, you gotta have, they're like, oh, well the store closes and everybody's in bed or asleep. And some people are out at night and some people aren't. And it's like, well, the only thing to do is go to different islands to look for stuff.
Yeah.
And crafting a bunch of random shiz. I mean, they can expand the store. Something to do with the. I mean, they made it so you can like make. You were able to make your own designs before, but they can share them.
Yeah.
I feel like the store could have been bigger. You don't really get that much. Well, I guess it is an island, so. I think the only thing left I had to do with the house was upgrade how much stuff you could fit in your house. Like, not the rooms, just here's an extra added storage container. He's leaving.
Oh.
When did I tell you to move?
Oh no.
Did not care. I don't know. I don't remember what I did. Meanwhile, my 3DS one's probably just covered in weeds. They probably like.
Oh no.
Yeah. I lost my 3DS one. I had my DS one. I lost the New Leaf cartridge. I must have either let my brother borrow it or a friend borrow it. I don't have it no more. I have the game case. I don't have the game, and I'm like, what did I do with it? I don't remember. It's gone. I think the only thing I completed was finding all the fossils. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. And the bamboo. Things you can craft with the bamboo. I don't think they ever added back in. There's that. There was that one character who's a cat and whose face is missing, and you have to draw on their face to give them the face.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you can make them goofy or weird. And it's like, I don't have a face, so their face is blank. So you have to draw on it.
Oh my.
Like a white cat, you have to draw his face on it. That's very funny. Oh, did they? Oh, shit, no. I did... When was Gamescom? Was Gamescom today or a few days ago? I did see a video that people tried to crash it again and went up on stage and, I didn't...
Oh, no.
Oh, it was yesterday. Oh, okay. Right, 'cause I was working. I had no clue. Two dudes went on stage. Remember, like last year, the guy who went up on stage and talked about Bill Clinton.
My rabbi, Bill Clinton. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. So like two other people. They said they wanted GTA 6. Yeah.
Oh.
A wizard's cap. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they got the full.
A wizard. Yeah, I must have been late last night and I just didn't care. Coming soon, so I'm assuming in a few months. Wow, well, maybe they're going in early access. Did they show any footage or was it just a teaser? I wonder if it was just like them announcing it and no footage, right? It showed little gameplay, huh? Does it look like Killing Floor 3 or Killing Floor 2 at all? I wonder what else they could do with it. I mean, improve on the weapons and shit. I didn't think they'd be that close to showing it off, considering they still had DLC for 2. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they showed a little bit off.
Huh. I don't know what they could do more with it, like what new gimmick they could add, because it pretty much had like all the gimmicks. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to keep a game like that. I mean, they had the extra mode that was like, what was it? Left 4 Dead. I did see that they're doing RTX Half-Life 2.
Oh yeah.
That'll be cool looking. Takes place in the year 2091. Oh. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe they'll put it in a different... Because in Killing Floor 2, they fled to France or whatever, so... I don't know. Will it be early access? I have a feeling they will, since it succeeded in early access, since that game came out in 2016. Don't know if they'll probably maybe keep that gimmick of the blood staying on the ground and shit like that. Maybe more ways to kill the Zeds. I don't know. Better AI, something. Maybe better perks. Flesh out the perks a bit more. I don't know. I don't know. Make the guns feel better. Who knows? Maybe have more guns at launch. Not quite sure what I would want in 3. Like, 2 just was 1 with more stuff to do. And I mean, 1's still a good time, even though it's like simple. There's like something about it feels classic. I don't know. It's like what Counter-Strike 2 is gonna be. Or it's like, it's Counter-Strike, but more. It looked like Doom. Yeah, I figured they might do that. I mean, right after, you know, Killing Floor 2 was Doom Eternal, and then that game got super crazy. So, I mean, as much gore as in Killing Floor 2, You really didn't see that much when you like chopped up an enemy or whatever. I mean, other than like if you had that special NVIDIA Flex feature on, which nobody did because it lagged the game out to shit. I have a feeling that they won't. They'll probably keep the whole blood saying on the ground thing because their whole goal with 2 is just making it more bloody and after like the fights and stuff. I don't know. Maybe more newer kind of Zeds since they didn't really have that many. Who knows? Better AI, that kind of stuff. Seem interesting. I mean, if they're trying to be like Doom Eternal, maybe make it faster paced. I don't know. Better movement. It looks a little different. Yeah, I would think they would have to up the ante since it was Unreal Engine 3 and now it's probably using 4, I assume. No way it's using 5 if it's been in development for this long. Because 2 was like a weird version of 3. Where they said it's like, it's not quite Unreal Engine 4, it's like Unreal 3.5. So, doubt it's Unreal Engine 5. I guess they can make the animations more realistic, do more with the guns, but it seemed like they did so much with 2 that like, how do you push it any further than, I don't know. How do you push it further? Not quite. Ah, shovel broke.
Oh no.
No shovel. Oh, is it? It's Unreal Engine 5. Oh, so it's probably going to be in early access then. Because Unreal Engine 5 came out probably like... It wasn't this year, was it? Unreal Engine 5 came out like... I want to say... this beginning of this year, early last year, that they had.
Yeah.
So... if they were working on it, it must have started in 4 and then moved to 5. I have a feeling it's just gonna be them just, oops. I don't know, feeling like that's just gonna be that. Harnessing the power of artificial birth will build upon gruesome graphical vision. I see. Yeah, just probably much more crazy as gore, I guess. Which makes sense. They got better lighting and stuff in Unreal Engine 5 and the Nanite system, so crazier stuff. Doing more with the guns would be cool, I guess. I don't know. Having a better variety of guns, even though they're like locked to... some of them are locked to the stuff. Not sure. We'll have to see. I mean, if Counter-Strike 2 can be Counter-Strike, you know, weapon mods could be cool. Yeah, that's true. They could modify it in some way. That'd be cool. I can see that. I mean, they have, like, they can expand on the upgrade system. Where it's like, if you have enough money, you can upgrade the weapon by, like, +1, but it doesn't really do that much. I'm not sure. How do I access my big inventory in here? No, I don't want to put that away. Put down my rug. Yeah. I mean, it was just... KF2 was just, I don't know, a better graphically realized KF1. What the? Who come my house at 11 o'clock at night? Ooh. They won't come in my house if you have cockroaches. So if you don't want your neighbors coming into your house, there's leave cockroaches in your house. They won't visit you if you have a cockroach. That's funny. How do I access just the big inventory. Those are the dances. Oh, there we go. All the crap I have. I think I just have a whole bunch of crafting items. Where you get like, I can't hold anymore. Yeah, I mean, decorated. So I guess the Mario room with all the Mario shit in it that you can collect. And I have a Halloween room. I think Minecraft, but the animals, the NPCs just can talk to you and you can do shit. I have a Halloween decorated room. Then you can terraform the island and shit. But I never did. Because it's like, I don't have time for that. Interactable items. I have a water room. Just full of water. I did like the interactable wallpapers and wall floors. My house is more decorated than the island. I know, having them have a way to decorate the bigger island a little bit easier. Or less, I would say less not really frustrating, just more quality of life features in Animal Crossing. Where it's like, you can, because they added that in this, where it's like, oh, I can decorate my house way quicker with like the ability to like pick stuff up while, instead of like grabbing and pushing it for like hours. But you still have to do that outside. But instead, you have to like go to each individual plot of land. And then like dig it up. And then you can't dig up stuff that like is there. It's cool that your inventory can be like anywhere though. Like, I think I can look in. Okay, is this cooler? Or is it a wardrobe? One of these things. I think they added like food to customize and stuff like that. You can paint stuff. All the extra things you can buy. Snowman outfits. How's that? Must be the other stuff. They should do something with like more of the instruments. Oh, I guess these change. So I have the sea flood stuff. I had too many. There's too many things to craft in this game. Unlike Minecraft, where it's like you make stuff, and you just have it. Then working your way up to like decorating stuff is, I don't know. It's like how you want to decorate an outside area. Where it's like, oh damn, I do not have the feng shui when it comes to outside.
Oh.
I don't know. Stuff you can. I mean, I think that's one of the bigger improvements of this game, is just being able to make anything you want, paint it, and then making your own little Zen garden area, kind of outside.
Yeah, I mean,
like I
personally, if they would let me put a door in the inside of a hill, I'd be like, okay, I'm done. I have a hobbit hole. I'm good.
I mean, you could do it with this. What is it? This. That's it. Oh, that's text. I think they need to improve the online functionality of it a little bit easier. Tell you what recipes you have unlocked. I don't know, just like the different themes of making stuff. Then people who are like really good at creating like the Did I catch a fish I never caught? What the hell? Okay. I don't remember. Alright. But this is the... You turn on this. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's what that is. I thought it's like, oh. So with this you can place down tiles and you can like dig shit up. If I wanted to, I could create like just create stuff. So you can like terraform the island. And you're like, okay, I want to do something with the water. So I can cut off this waterfall if I wanted to. And make a makeshift bridge. That's only after like you've played hours of it, and it's like, okay. I can completely remove this waterfall if I wanted to. But somebody did this to the entire island. Oh, they made like a really high waterfall or something. I know they don't have penalties for not saving anymore. It's all auto-save now.
Oh.
Just to have the gopher come up. Yeah. So you can add water, remove it. You can add flooring. Make your own custom flooring. So you make outside your inside or whatever. So if I wanted to extend this waterfall or something, I can make it longer. Or just make a better pathway. But somebody did this to the entire island and just like tore it apart until it was just water. Oh yeah, you can make it angled, that's right. And if I get the water one, I do it down below. I'll have to be up. I think it would be easy. They don't really make it too easy to move other people's houses. So if like, you're trying to decorate, it takes a while for somebody's house to move, and it's like, alright, you need to move here, so I can put this here, which was a pain in the butt. That's convoluted. It's like, I want this person to move, and they're like, okay, well it's gonna take them a whole entire 24 hours to move. So you're like, well, I can't wait that long. Go drown. You drowned, you dummy. My waterfall back there. I gotta make the path again. I saw that they're making City Skylines too. So
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's surprising. Did not expect that. I don't know what the heck they add in that game that they haven't added with all that damn DLC. Well, yeah, they just need better terraforming tools. Of course, it is like on a controller and like, I don't know. It'd be hard to do, I don't know, like speaking of City Skylines, where it's like, how do you, because at some point people had like mods, the mods in it. I don't know what, they added so much DLC to that game, I don't know why they would want to make a sequel. I mean, unless there's something they wanted it to do. Who knows? So how do I make it a waterfall again?
What? But don't you have to be up there?
I can't break the cliff down because there's water up there.
Or maybe if you're on that second tier.
Maybe. See what I said about like it being stupid? It's like hard.
Thanks for the clip on it.
Let's see. I'm gonna do this for like hours just to. Have a mini waterfall. I don't know what they can learn. What they can learn from Animal Crossing if they needed to. Like how do you expand Animal Crossing into the ways of better stuff? I feel like the dialogue in this game is weaker compared to like the older ones. But the crafting system definitely helps. I feel like the dialogue's a little bit lackluster. And after like you're done, I don't know. Animal Crossing it's always been like a Zen garden for things. Oh yeah, they made the flowers so you can't break it. Why is this blinking? Oh. No. I don't know if it was much easier to terraform your island instead of just piece by piece. I was like, I want this to be high, so you have to climb up and then climb down and climb up and climb down.
Oh yeah.
That's a little convoluted and not very what's it called? It's not very God. It's not good quality of life, like a better quality. Like they added a better, they added some quality of life improvements to when you're playing Animal Crossing. But as for like being able to change your island improvements, it's like you can, but it takes so goddamn long to do it. Where it's like, oh, I want to put a bridge here, and it takes a full day or whatever. I feel like if Animal Crossing was a little quicker, where it's like, oh, because usually when you ask him to build something, you have to have the materials, and then it takes like a full couple in-game days, full real-world days for him to build that. I'm like, man, this feels like, before gacha games were a thing, Animal Crossing existed, and it's like, okay, well, just explore it, And your island's not very big, and neither is most Animal Crossings. They're not that big. Where it's like, oh, you have a tiny island, you get to decorate it, that's it. But there isn't like a way to decorate. You know, you can make a town from scratch, like, because you can tell them where to put things. I don't know. No way to speed it up, I suppose. I don't know.
Ow.
Looking up it.
Ow.
This one.
Oh yeah.
Door. Leprechaun outfit. Magical girl outfit. It stinks that your outfits can't, I don't know, it overrides your current thing or something. Right? Like the current clothes I'm wearing, when you override it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, I wish they added more to do at nighttime. That's one of the things.
Yeah.
They should, cause more to do at like deep nighttime. I don't know. Oh, it's been 2 years and 3 months for this person. I wasn't dead at all. I was not dead. Except I was. I don't know, I feel like after people have played this game for like a whole year and they're like, I customized island. But it doesn't make it an easier way like, oh shit. I fucked up. I moved my house where I didn't want to place it. Because when you start off, you have to pick a place for them. But then you get to terraform your island. So then you got to tell them, well, I don't want this person here. I want to redecorate this whole island. But then they're around, you know, it's like... They should rethink about if doing that mode about like, okay, you can terraform the island by digging it up like I was doing. But not only is it kind of frustrating to do that, where it's like, you can't make a waterfall here, you dummy. Or it's like, how do you make... Yeah. It's like, I can't take this away, there's a cliff here, or whatever the fuck. You can make ponds and lakes and junk. But being able to move people's homes is a pain in the butt. Where it's like, okay, well, I want to terraform it. Or it's like, well, I place... Because before, when you first start out, you don't have access to like half of this island, so you have to like pay him to build a bridge, and then you have another place to put somebody, and then you can put more people on your island, so it grows, and then you want more people on your island, so you got to figure out like where you want to put people. Yeah, it's like I never figured that out. Where it's like, well, I just put you somewhere, anywhere, shit. It's like I think the most I did was decorate the floor with the dinosaurs. And not being able to move town hall and anywhere you want to, like it's always where it is. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like they can give, if they do another Animal Crossing, God, between this one, between this one and the 3DS one was like a decade. I feel like it was a decade because this came out in 2020, right? Or it's 2021. Yeah, this is 2021.
Yeah.
Now, I understand this game's supposed to be like a fun Zen game of like decorating stuff, but it's like at the end of the day when people are like, here's my island, I decorated it, the end, and then they just leave. And you just
Yeah, I
leave it
mean, I'm
and you
not
don't
gonna
come
lie,
back.
I got bored with it kind of fast. Like, I mean, it's cool. It's cute.
I necessarily didn't get bored with it. It's just like I don't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
It
I was
doesn't
just
make
like,
you easy. It doesn't make it easier for you to like it was in Minecraft. It's like I want to build this, and then you build it yourself
Yep,
and waste
you
hours
build it.
building it.
Yeah, but you feel more of a sense of accomplishment because like you did it.
Well, yeah, you can do that in this. You can buy little things and make the little areas. It's just like
Oh yeah.
getting that to that point.
I think Minecraft just has a little bit more to like do because you know it's got the
It doesn't.
fighting enemies aspect.
Oh well, this doesn't need combat. I'm
Oh,
saying
I'm
it's
just
a lot
saying, like,
easier to build stuff in Minecraft than it is in this, where it's like.
yeah,
Because in the previous Animal Crossings, it wasn't even a. You didn't have the customization like you do in this one, so it's like, oh, you can actually place stuff outside.
oh yeah,
So that's different. Where like your whole the whole island's a customizable thing. It's like, okay, that's cool. And it's like I'm gonna have this little area, and then, you know, the whole flowers thing, and then keeping up with it, and like coming back every day and doing your daily stuff, and like it's a world that you lived in or whatever. It's like, well, I want to move this guy's house, and it's like, well, he can't move there. You know, where you have to tell your people that you want to move here or whatever, and then it's like building up your island to fit a certain theme.
yeah.
So I don't think I can do that for free. Or maybe possibly you can do it for free. I'm gonna check that out. I don't remember. Like, they added more interactability with the items, and like being able to decorate outside and plant crops is cool.
Yeah.
Or like in the 3D in the other two Animal Crossing games I own, it's just all about getting the items and decorating your house and upgrading your house and like fishing and then grabbing the bugs, and that's it. Whereas in this one, it's like, okay, you can take that customization from your house and now make it the entire island. But then when you do that for the entire island, I don't know. I just don't know what to do with it, and it's hard to like wrap my head around. So I don't know if they added this later on where you can sleep and then you get the dream sequence. I think you have to have Nintendo Online to do it though. I want to dream. Yeah, you need the thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Or that
Dang
used
it.
to be for free, yeah. Where you can visit other people's islands without actually... You can just share your islands with other people, and then randomly go to another person's island, but not mess with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Where it's like, oh, and to be able, the whole ability to be able to mess with somebody else's island, where it's like, you gotta be friends, but then you gotta be best friends. To be able to terraform a person's island, or pick items up in it, or... But you can't, like, help them with it in any way, kind of thing. Remember?
Yeah, maybe that's stuff they'll improve for the next one.
Some better interactability with people. I mean, the whole friend code thing. I get probably why they'll just, like, the keyboard thing will still be a thing.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll have in-game voice chat ever, so... Considering it's Animal Crossing, they want to keep it wholesome. That's like, at least
Yeah.
make it...
I would.
They should have the ability to, where it's like, see, I put all my houses over here, and now if I wanted to move them, not only would it cost money, because the only place I was able to put them was, like, one half of my island. And then, like, I think more island variety would be nice.
Yeah.
Or, like, being able to, customize your island before you start the game. in a sense. Like, being able to, like, terraform it before you start the game. Instead of after. Where it's like, I want my island to look like this. But it's like, okay, well, you gotta spend, you know, I have all these frickin' flowers I would have to sell because they grow like weeds. Right? And it's like, okay, well, I want my island to have this area or this area. And then you have to buy all the stuff and you put it down. And then you make a little area. I don't know. Just seeing everybody else's crazy Animal Crossing islands. It's like, how? I don't even get the urge to do that. Where it's like, in Minecraft we have that already, where it's like, okay, I want the cherry blossom trees, and then we made like a whole island of cherry blossom trees, but there isn't like, that doesn't happen for this game, where it's like, oh, okay, well I wanted my whole beach to be lined with these, and I did that, but then they're like, well there's too many trees, and it's like, well I like having trees, and then you, because they rate your island, and then more people come, it's all about decorating your entire island, like some sort of Zen garden. I get the appeal, but then it's like, okay, you have to maybe improve on the fishing a bit more. I don't know. The crafting element definitely made it a lot cooler. Instead of like, so you can, and like making stuff a certain color, and I don't know how much the DLC improved upon it. Where they just added a bunch of interesting things. Like, you know, being able to go to these... I will say getting to another person's island wasn't a total pain in the butt. Like the friend code thing where you had to be friends through the Nintendo Switch, like, main screen. And then be friends in here, which was convoluted, stupid. Where it's like, okay, well, wait, aren't I already friends with you? My Switch? Yeah, but you gotta be friends again in the game. By knowing they're online, and then you have to be best friends, and then they can help you with your island. It's like, that seems way too convoluted.
Yeah.
I don't know. Even for, like, if a little kid was playing this, it's, like, simple, I think they'd get bored it faster than a person who isn't a little kid.
Yeah.
Like, they don't... I mean, it's supposed to be a relaxing game. But it's like, okay, how do I want to decorate my island or whatever, you know? Or it's like, oh.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I only have a few things that I like in most of the Animal Crossing games. And it's like, okay, well you can push this and move that, where it's like, you know. Can you push these? Yeah. Where it's like, you still have to do this outside. Like,
yeah.
Push it and move it, where you can't just like place it down and see with the overhead view like you can in your house. I feel like they should expand that idea to the actual outdoorsy bit. Yeah, where it makes it easier to like, I want to plant a bunch of trees. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, there's a tree. Just make it quicker and easier to customize your island so you're not bored. Where it's like, oh, I spent like all day just terraforming it, and now I can place stuff. Oh, it's doing falling stars. I think you have to wait for like a falling. I heard one. I did learn that doing multiple falling stars doesn't count at all. The first one only does.
Oh.
Or you can wish on multiple ones, but you'll still only get like one thing. I don't know. I feel like making the terraforming easier, expanding it, maybe way more characters that can be on your island. I don't think there's, well, I think it does rain. I don't think it thunderstorms, it snows. Maybe more of a dynamic weather system. It's always tropical. That's the thing. Well, I guess this is a tropical island, but like, this is this is always a tropical island, and you can't, it's like the other two games, they were just like squares. You can like put stuff in. Like the 3DS version, you can tell Tortimer to build landmarks and bridges and stuff to customize the island. So you can just build it and also do it. So like, here's my bridge to this. Here's these outdoorsy things. I don't know. I feel like improving the fishing would better, like knowing where to, being able to throw it. I mean, they made the trees easier to plant. They made like the trees better to move around, where before you gotta chop it down and then wait for a new one to grow, or you can just pick an old one up and move it. I don't think there's cherry blossom trees in this game, but it'd be cool if they had a different variety of trees other than the like regular trees you have that bear fruit, regular trees that can sometimes give you money or bees, and then the pinewood trees. I guess, I don't know. Maybe there is cherry wood? I've never seen it. Where's the, I didn't bring that up. Okay, what's the DIY recipe? Yeah, because you can just color it. Use hardwood and softwood. I think more variety would definitely expand it out.
Oh yeah.
Like they added a bunch of unique items. The walls are a cool touch. The crafting element is a cool touch. Where it's like you could just make the thing instead of buying them all. I don't think they can make an Animal Crossing open world, but definitely they could probably expand on the interactability between the villagers and you as like the person. Or like you can talk to them and talk to them a bunch, and like they'll give you presents, and then you give them presents, and then they come over your house sometimes, like you saw. And they have interaction. That's why I feel like they said the dialogue was missing a bunch of stuff. Like, some of them have interesting conversations, like, oh, I like this character, I want them in my town, because they're like, they like exercising, and they're a weirdo, or whatever, and this person's a rhino. It's like, okay, that's cool. Maybe being able to craft anywhere would be nice, instead of just going to the crafting table, but then Minecraft has that too. I don't know. I mean, interacting with them is only viable when you do, like, here's this contest to go catch all the fish, and you did it. So, like, giving them presents, and you giving them presents, and then like, I want to move this. But then you have to pick a spot for it. So, like, if your island isn't... I feel like it starts off weird as well. Where it's like you pick a spot for your house, right? But on the map... Let me bring up the map. Where it's like, on the map, you can see how many... You can't have that many villagers staying in your place. I think you have the max one, and they have to... Well, I think one more can move in. But, like, the island's pretty small / big at the same time. Where it's like, okay. Then you have your campsites and all the other stuff Tom Nook can build for you. And it's like, well, where am I supposed to move all this junk? And it's like, okay. And it's like, oh, it's tiny and small. But you can, like, customize it. But you can only customize, like, the inner part.
Yeah.
And that's if I wanted to tell him to move a house, I couldn't do it from a menu like this. I have to go tell them, I want you to take your house and move it somewhere different so I can build this thing. And then it costs a whole bunch of money to do that. Where the only way you can get money is from selling your fruit or selling fish. I don't know. I feel like the durability on items seems a little bit odd. Like, what does he say he can build? Bridges. Yeah, if I ask them for a layout change. So I can tell them I want to move an island home. I can tell this person to move their home. And it costs like 10,000 bells just to do that. And then it takes a whole in-game 24 hours to move them. Oh, that was a cool thing. Oh, he's got new stuff. Oh, there's different types of homes.
Oh.
I can't build a little Japanese house.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's pretty cool. Oh, he's got the different roofs. I didn't know that was a thing. Siding. That's pretty neat. Different styles of houses. Yeah, because like you can only in the beginning you can only have a house like this.
Yeah.
I don't remember these being a thing. Because all the other villagers have like different style houses to yours. That's pretty neat. Yeah, because I only remember having this stuff. That's cool. It's like once you get all those abilities. I think they'll do something with Isabelle since everybody loves her.
Oh, yeah.
Who knows? That and all the memes. You just want to make a vacation resort for people to come. Yeah, it takes a long time to like grab a bunch of shit to decorate it. I think it's a bit overwhelming. Where it's like you can decorate your small house, but then when you want to decorate a whole island, it's like, oh no. Island flag. Oh yeah, you can tell. Forgot what these are. You tell people to kicked off an island.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's like, I want this person to leave. They're an asshole. I don't want him here. It's like, I don't want him here. I want the cool guy and he left.
Oh.
Where it's like, it's all about getting like the specific villager you want to hang out with you. Because you like their vibe, I guess. Or it's like, okay. I feel like it just takes too long to customize the customizability of the island. Where it's like, I want to plant a tree and it just happens. I don't know. Who knows if they'll make it faster or just make it, if they just make it a little bit easier to like customize, where it's like, okay, you want to move this house, tell me where you want to put it, and bring up like the map, like, you know, in a 2D kind of way, right? Yeah. If he's like, okay, tell me where you want to put your map, and then this map comes up and it's like, take house, plop it here, like within a grid like this. I'm like, okay, we'll move it there. The end, you know, instead of walking outside with him and then telling him where to put it. I mean, they'll tell you, it'll place a grid where you put it, but then it's like, you don't know where you want to build stuff. At the same time, it's like, where do I want all these islands to be, or like the shop and the museum and junk, and it's like, well, at the beginning I didn't have a bridge, so the amount of space I had was just this like weird little circle before I built those 2 bridges until I had more space for anybody to move. And then you gotta have enough bells to move everything. And then he can only do 1 at a time. So it's like, you want to move 1 house, he's like, okay, we'll do that. But it'll take an entire day, and also you can only move 1 at a time. It's like, cool. Alright, so it's gonna take 30 years to like make my shit move. And it's like, you want to move the museum? Okay, well, that's gonna take 1 full in-game day. Or you want to move 1 person's house, that's the only thing you can do. And it's like, you can't move, you can't tell them to move all these in succession, like 1 right after the other, really? Seems kind of,
What was that?
What was what?
I mean, I guess it was a bug. It looked like a leaf creature.
A leaf? It could have been a leaf bug.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, it was like bright green and it was just walking along.
Oh, it was on the ground? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the leaf bug.
Oh.
Yeah. There's that bug. I think I've caught one before. It was one of these buggy. I think it was one of the. This one. The heck goes on? Where's the leaf bug? Yeah, that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll see that. I think they should have like 3D renders of these instead of the 2D ones. Well, I think these are 3D renders, but they're just up from the top down, making them 2D.
Top down. Yeah.
Where like these things are actually 3D models and stuff and walk around. It'd be cool to like press a button and see like them in a 3D view.
Oh yeah.
That'd be nice. Turtle.
Miss Shannon got crawfish.
Burp. I think the lobsters are in here too. Did I ever catch a lobster? I think they're hard to catch. Those worth a bunch of money. So is catching a shark. I feel like they can add a lot more fish. And a lot more fish, more variety with fish to catch. Whereas like this isn't a lot of fish, but like to get these specific ones, it's like, you know, to get these specific fish, it's like you gotta have the certain time of day and also be around for that. Where it's like I don't have that kind of time to wait for that time of day. Like getting this fish is a pain in the butt because it tells you the hours to get it and the 3-4 months to get it, but then you have to get it in rivers. I don't know. These are cool. I like these. Like the these are cool. Like a daily quest thing where it's like, oh,
yeah,
catch a fish and you get points, and then you can use those points to do stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like having a little achievements to like make stuff. It's like do stuff with this, do stuff with that. Like what you have done and what you haven't done. I do like that. This I never messed around with this a bunch. It's a cool feature. If the if the online thing wasn't, you know, if the online feature wasn't so pain in the butt, having different fruit and stuff. I don't know, just making stuff easier to customize. I don't know. They can definitely do that. Expanding upon like the store and the Able Sisters would be nice. Because there are a bunch of characters that do have like other shops that don't appear in this game, so it's like they should just add those and expand upon that, which would really be nice. and offering better stuff to do at nighttime. Where it's like, at this time of night, you can't do jack shit. Pretty much. So it's like, okay. There's like some villagers I have out right now that are wandering around, but at most, like, they allow you to at least sell stuff at nighttime, but it's like for half the price. So you can get rid of junk and stuff and craft stuff, but it's like, okay. But some people aren't active during the day and shit doesn't happen that much often at nighttime, and it's like, oh, I can't do that much. I don't know. I feel like they went full hog with like the customization of the character though, because you didn't have pants and stuff. I feel like that's what it beats, like all this stuff, like the socks and the shoes and the sneakers and the glasses and stuff go hard compared to like Animal Crossing and junk. Or compared to Minecraft, I should say.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. Because in the other ones, all you had was like a shirt and a hat, and maybe like a headwear. And even in the GameCube one, all you had was a hat, and it had horns on it for some reason. And it's like, why would it need horns? I don't know. It's weird. That, and I never really understood like customizing the flowers. Or it's like, sure, you could. Or it's like, that's a whole can of worms there. It's like, oh, place this flower next to this flower. And then do this. And then right next to it, you have the chance for this golden flower to bloom. But I've never been able to do it. And then they'll give you different food, like pumpkins. I don't know. See, now I did that. It's like, oh, daily quests. It's like, okay, you watered your plants. Here you go. And then another one comes up. Water 8 more. Okay. I don't know if the durability quite works for its benefit the same way Breath of the Wild does. So does Tears of the Kingdom. Or it's like, oh, my thing broke. That's like the axe breaks. So it's like, I don't know. Because you can't easily, I guess you can easily make a new one, but it's hard to get more stuff to make the stuff, I guess. I don't know. Like, this game is nice at the beginning, but then when you reach, like, the ending point, which is this, where it's like, okay, now you customize your whole island the way you want. And it's like, well, you know, because, like, I kind of wish I could have done that from the beginning. Like, gradually build it up instead of, like, waiting toward the end to unlock everything, and then being like, alright, here's your cacophony of shit. Go ham and customize your stuff. And it's like, oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Or it's like, I don't know how I want to customize it. I like the house customizing more than I thought I would like. Oh, cool, you can put stuff outside and decorate it. And it's like, cool, not that creative. Or it's like, that's like, how much can you really do outside other than people like, here's a pathway. The pathways are nice. Be able to like make pathways and like little areas that people decorate, or like somebody made a whole area that was just like a town that was like an old Japanese town or whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. It's like, I really wish it would be easier to like make stuff like that a lot quicker, so you can customize your island. That doesn't take forever to do. So it doesn't take like 30 years to customize one thing. Where it's like, okay, well, I moved this house today. Let me move this house, but I guess that's just the way the world is right now, where it's being all fast-paced, and like Animal Crossing is about slowing down and taking your time, but it's like, dude, I don't got time anymore. I barely had time to play Tears of the Kingdom. Big fish.
Oh no!
Yeah. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. Like your gear breaking. The only thing that broke in the first one was the axe, so you couldn't break down the trees. I mean, they counteract it where it's like, okay, I can build a new shovel like easily or a new thing easily, but it's not. I don't know. It's not as easy as doing it as in Minecraft, where here I gotta either go into my house and get like either go into my house or go to my campsite and then have the materials and then craft it with those materials. So I don't think it just grabs it from your inventory of your house unless you have it in your inventory. Where it's like, okay, I need a tool. I don't have anything in my inventory to craft it. I have to have it on me. And then the other fishing rod, you can't craft. You have to buy it. But you can only have these things if you first build a regular fishing rod, and then you need the other fishing rod, and you upgrade it. And it's like, okay, well that's kind of Minecrafty. But then like, you know, these don't break. The wands don't break, and like it's like, okay, well now you have customizable wands, but it's like, okay, why though? I guess it fits your need. It's like, I want them to hold this on this. I don't know. It's cool that they all have aesthetics and they're right. You got those aesthetics. I don't know. And like that, I wish the musical instruments did more. I don't know. I saw someone who made a whole Japanese village with like by crafting all like these Zen fences or whatever, like a whole bunch of them. And and they just laid them out in the world, and it's like, cool, but how did you want this to like work though? And then you have new villagers come to this campsite. This is like as most of I thought of were like, okay, well I can decorate around the campsite. That's cool. And now it's actual campsite because there's a camp thing instead of just being a hole.
Yeah.
You know. I think this is the pipe is the coolest thing about it. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
It's like here. It doesn't seem to take as long to go through the pipes as it does to go up. And it's like, oh cool, I'm in my house. Or it's like you can theme out a tiny room like this, but when it's the whole island and you have to do this to like every piece of the island, if you want to do that. I'm not good at like city building games either. Or it's like I don't know what I want to build there, or how to move stuff. Town building. I feel like they just need more animals. More activity with the animals. How do I open? Oh, that's how you open storage. No, it's not. How do you? Oh, that's it. That's the storage. You have the oarfish. All the rugs, the floors, the walls to decorate, all the decoration thingies. You can like theme a room. I don't have any musical instruments. Oh, that was the parade. That was Mardi Gras. That probably happened.
Yep.
Yeah, they do Mardi Gras in here, but they call it like a festival. Festival. Yeah.
Carnival, festival. Yeah.
Yeah. Where you can have this float if you do everything. That's right. I forgot they did that.
Yeah, I saw a Hanukkah in there too. I was like, oh, that's nice of them.
Yeah. Oh wait. This stall?
No, it looks like a menorah, but it's for Hanukkah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. A menorah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that they have like ice walls, rock walls, all the beds. These different floor rings to decorate your house with. Sleigh. I don't think I have Christmas stuff. I think you can buy the menorah or something in it. I don't know how they expanded on with the food. I think more like quest lines maybe it would be nice. Yeah, have the confetti machines. That's right. The drums. There was like a headpiece.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I have it. Yeah. Celebratory candles. They can't call it.
Yeah.
Hanukkah.
Yeah.
Hanukkah candle. Oh yeah, the birthday cupcakes that they give you. An anniversary cake. That's cool that they include it though. I thought I had an ocarina. Does that break? A whoopee cushion. I think you can sit on it. At the little race car thingy. This thing, the cornucopia. I think they still count it as Thanksgiving. Or did I say Turkey Day?
Oh.
Yeah, getting all the holiday items are a thing. Does it count in other? I guess not. I got all the Easter eggs and then the weed. They did a better job of like doing the weeds. I forget what you use the wasp nest for.
Oh. Keeping people away from your house.
I don't know. Use them for something. Oh yeah, the Taylor tickets, those things, the fruit. There we go. The little. I know there's a tambourine, a little guitar or something. A ukulele, I think.
Yeah.
Pockets. See, like, if you could do this with the whole island, I think it would be too much for the Switch to handle. I don't know how you would make something this small. Like, because these things are small.
Yeah.
Or like these
maybe the
objects.
Switch 2 or whatever will have maybe a bit more power. I don't know.
I don't know. And, like, it's easier to do this, like if they had a UI like this, but like the whole island would have to be zoomed out, and like where are you putting all this stuff? And then you wouldn't be able to see these tiny things, you know what I mean? But if they did it in interesting sections, or like
That's what I think they would do.
It's way better to customize your house with like disability than the other ones, because you had to place these down in the previous games, and then you had to go up to it. You had to like go up to it, grab it, and then push it like this, just to put it in the right part of the room you want. Wait, how do you do? Oh yeah. Red light.
Oh.
I think more interactivity between the items would be cool.
Yeah.
Like if I sit on the whoopee cushion, but the whoopee cushion doesn't go down, it just makes a sound. Like these are cool. I think you can make yourself dizzy.
Oh no.
I think. Or am I thinking of a different game where if you do this a bunch, you like spin? I thought that was a thing in this. Like if you keep running around in circles, you'll spin around. Maybe I'm wrong. Or you get the dances. They could have had more of these.
Oh yeah.
These were kind of fun. I think you got that one from doing the festival stuff.
Probably. Oh.
Confetti.
Ta-da.
Oh yeah, the yoga pose. I don't think I even got all these. I think they added new ones to the DLC, I think. 'Cause I remember the update that you joined in, they added like this to actually sit anywhere.
Oh yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
that. And these were the new ones. The picture ones. It's different flowers.
Oh.
That was a new one. If they can make it so that so people like don't get like after people are done playing the game forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or it's like you play the game, but then it's like, okay, well, I'm done decorating everything. Now what? You know? It's like the weird version of a collectible. Where it's like once you collect everything and decorate everything you want, you're kind of like done. Like done. There's nothing else for you to do. It's like other than like, okay, you can do the bug contest again. You can do the fishing contest again. Not much else. So maybe they can expand on that. Like, where like they made it this one to be like, you can decorate everything. But I don't know where they could go from here. Where it's like, okay. Because this is the first mainline Animal Crossing before I think they added more hairstyles as well. I could be Dan.
Oh.
I'm bald. These seem new.
I remember those being there when I played it.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah, the little buns. Yeah.
I'm talking about these four. I know there are new ones for the DLC. I'm pretty sure. Uh, I do like that they let you pick the hairstyle though, as opposed to
Yeah.
the old one. You had to sit at like the barber shop and then tell her what you want, and then it was just a random hairstyle. So you had to look up a wiki and be like, okay, what thing do you want? And it's like, okay. I don't remember there being a square nose, but it has been 2 years. More
Yeah.
noses, more of these faces would be nice.
Oh. Oh no. My teeth.
This setting doesn't make much sense. I looked it up and I'm like, okay, well, okay, I'm a girl or whatever. But like they don't acknowledge it at all.
Hmm.
It's like, what's the point of choosing between girl and boy? They don't really give you. It's like, okay, well, if you're a girl, do you want them to customize? You know, would that mean like the shop stores more girl items? But no, that's not the case. It means absolutely nothing. It does nothing. Since your character can wear anything you want.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. I would like the option to turn everything off. Like, you can turn off the lights, but you can't, like, you know.
Oh yeah, let's turn off the lava lamp.
Well, you can turn the lava lamp off.
Oh.
I think. I thought you could. I'm talking more like... You could turn off, like, the... I don't think you could turn this. Making your own music would be pretty neat, since you could.
Oh, I'd love that.
That'd be neat, since they already have that ability, like working with him, like at a studio to make all of his like music albums or whatever. That'd be pretty neat, since you can like customize your town bell or whatever.
Yeah.
That's like, I'm talking about like this cacophony of noise.
Oh yeah.
Where it's like, I got the TV on, but then these are always on. It's like... That's like, I'm in my... Does he make noise? No. Yeah. Although I did like the ability to put stuff on... It's a lot easier to put stuff on, like, tables and stuff. And walls.
Oh yeah.
The ability to, like, customize your walls a lot better. But then it's like, anything is a bed, including this.
Just sleep on the workout bench.
Yeah. This mirror that does nothing.
Oh no. Oh.
Me in real life, if I have a bed this big. I feel like, because I have a twin size bed, like, having a bigger bed's really weirdly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like,
Although...
because I have more room, because I have more room, you think I would do this, as opposed to having less room, and then being able to, and then just rolling off the freaking bed.
Yeah,
But I
that
don't.
would be my worry. Like, I've honestly almost done it several times. I got him such a light sleeper, because otherwise I'd probably...
I didn't know that thing made noise.
Oh. Mhm.
I had no idea. Yeah, that thing made noise. I did like the way you get KK's songs and stuff. I don't know, once you collect everything, it's just like, okay.
Yeah, I mean...
You're just like, well, I'm done. And then you wait for the next Animal Crossing, and then you do it all over again. Cockroach. Squish him. Oh, what? At least it tells you. The other ones it won't tell you. It's like, I cleared up my whole house. I wonder. I guess you can't see the DLC. Let's see. What did they add to it? What is the DLC for it? Does it tell you? They should have had a thing where it's like DLC for your games.
Yeah.
Although Nintendo's so far behind in that respect. I mean, look how slow their freaking store is. Where it's like, games you own for DLC. That's like, what? Well, you can look for this. It's all over. That had a DLC? What the hell? Oh. There's a free one? Or do you have to have... Oh, it's free because you have Nintendo Online. Yeah. What do you get for this? Nook Silk Rug. Oh, they're down. Yeah, wasn't there two? Or maybe it was just one. What did they add to... I think they added like... What did they add to this? They added like... What did they do?
This is Animal Crossing New Horizons, Happy Home Paradise. Our destination is this archipelago. This locale is popular among characters searching for their ideal vacation homes. The goal of paradise planning is to help characters acquire their dream vacation homes. First, select the island on which the vacation home will be built. Then head on over to the site.
You build their stuff for them.
Place the designated furniture requested by the client. After that, everything else is up to you. Create depth by adding lighting to the ceiling.
You decorate their houses.
Slice up a wall with some wallpaper as well. It looks fantastic. Why not suggest ideas for the yard? The home's location and exterior can be modified too.
See if they add. So they already have it.
Season, time of day, and
yeah.
weather.
So yeah, the
You
next
can
one
bring a
probably will.
design to life that's in perfect
main
harmony
thing.
with nature.
Yeah, that seemed a lot easier to move the house and
As you continue
stuff.
designing vacation homes, you'll acquire various design techniques. For example, adjusting the size of the interior. You can use partition walls to divide the space.
I feel like this
Counters
stuff.
with 2 different heights, and pillars that support the ceiling.
Yeah, I feel like this stuff
Each
is
can
like
help
stuff
change how
would
the
be
home
in
is
the
structured.
newer one.
Lighting
'Cause
can
you don't
be
get to do
adjusted
that.
as well
You
to
don't-
enhance the overall mood. And you
Like if
can
they already have
incorporate
this.
soundscapes to add depth to the home's atmosphere.
Yeah, I think all this stuff will
After
be
a hard
added
day's work,
into.
head back to the office to get
Yeah,
Because you-
it's
compensated for
being
your
by
efforts.
default in the new.
Yeah,
As you receive
because
more
you can't do that
requests,
to your house.
More furniture will become available. Why not visit clients you've helped out before? It might be good to suggest remodeling their vacation home with different furniture.
Because
With
when they
your
live on your
recommendation,
island,
2
they're already
clients can share a
decorated.
vacation home. We hope they love sharing their new piece of paradise. The island on which Lottie's Paradise Planning Office is located has a lot of vacant buildings. You can help Lottie design these as well, such as a restaurant. Other
the food.
facilities, schools for example, can also be developed. Design techniques acquired while working with a Paradise planning team can be used on your island. And by gifting your residents a special souvenir from Paradise Planning, they may even ask you to design a vacation home for them. Who knows? Someday, after you've designed a certain number of homes, you might even be able to suggest home remodels to your island residents,
Oh, that's okay.
turning
So I thought
every
of that.
character's dream into a reality with
Remodeling.
thorough and creative design. That's the work of Paradise Planning.
I thought one of the DLCs was food though. I didn't have the food on it. Was it the food? Was the food a free DLC then? That I'm missing? 'Cause I had no food. Was that a free DLC for being a Nintendo member or something? I don't know. I thought there were 2 DLC packs. I don't know. Huh. I thought there was yes. Yes, Nintendo has. This is the. Okay. Yes, because that's Nintendo. Yep. Yes. You make. Mom, we can't have hentai on PlayStation. Get the Nintendo.
Oh no. Yeah, you know, Nintendo, the wholesome one. Oh wait.
Yep. Yep. Nintendo don't care. I think they're the ones that had that panty game.
Oh,
Yeah,
Pantsu Hunter.
Yeah.
I
No.
guess so.
No. It was a different one. Well, they did have that one, yes.
Mm.
They did have that one. But the one where, like, as the girl gets turned into a pair of panties, but it's 3D and it flies around and you fight with them. Game Grumps played it.
What?
Yeah, they played it. Oh, I forgot Fortnite was on. Fall Guys is free on here, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot Overwatch is on. Now it's on Steam and everybody hates it. Does anyone even play Overwatch on? How bad does this game look on Switch? I've never seen it on Switch. I can't tell if these are screenshots from like Switch gameplay or they're just screen grabs from the PC version. Specifically, why would you play this game on the Switch anyway? 30 gigs. Yeah, no thank you. Super Kirby Clash.
Oh.
Too many Kirby games. FIFA? Hulu's on the Switch and not Netflix?
Oh wow.
I don't believe it. Oh, I didn't realize Crunchyroll got put on the Switch. What the fuck? When did that happen?
Huh.
Like, I don't need it, but when did that happen?
Twitch on the Switch.
Oh, really? I had no idea. Quake 2? Yeah, that was new. I had no freaking idea. Oh, wow, you can even do that on the Switch, huh? It Takes Two.
Oh.
That, I guess they would have to. That's pretty cool. Warface. Yeah, this is the one that I saw it ripped that one map with the Chambara.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there it is. Portal companion collection. Funimation does not have an app anymore. Funimation doesn't exist anymore. Does not exist. I thought there were 2 DLCs, and one was like food or something. Did that never happen? Only 2 things? Weird. Let's see. What about if I look up Cult of the Lamb? What is it? Oh yeah, they do New Year's.
Oh.
Yeah. I know you were able to make that was old. I thought it was like part of that DLC where you're able to make food. I thought there were like 2 parts to it, but maybe it was a free update. I don't remember.
Might have been.
Doesn't say anywhere on here about it. I don't know. Comic mischief. Information center. What the hell? Oh yeah, they added Bluetooth. Which is dumb. I mean, it's good, but it's also dumb. Groups. Wow. So you can group your games. I guess you automatically follow stuff when you,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, Pokemon. Yeah, Mickey. That game came out, the Mickey game. That was a hand-drawn one. Yeah, they talk about those weird game vouchers where you can buy, like, you pay like $100 to buy 2 games or something. Something like that. It's weird. Sea of Stars. Moving out. Oh, Triangle Tragedy? Yeah, that was the other one. I think that Mario vs. Rabbids game was on sale at Target for like super duper low price.
Oh.
Yeah, weird. You can do groups, you say. I don't see it. I need to get to bed anyway.